What up everybody, ModWalker here to play Rat Simulator, but I'm not going to do the script. An AI has generated a script for me, so I'm just going to read from that. I told it exactly what I did in the game, how I played, and everything like that, and this is the response it gave me. Welcome to Rat Simulator, the game where you get to explore life as a rat trying to infest an entire neighborhood of homes. In this game, you'll have to complete various objectives and goals in each house while avoiding detection from humans, dogs, and the exterminators. So the gameplay in each house in the neighborhood has 4 goals to complete. Each goal is divided into 4 objectives. The first goal is to eat the food that's in the house, poison the food, break objects, and find keys. Sometimes the keys will be outside the homes, other times they'll be on the person in the house, and you have to knock them out in order to grab the key. You'll have to sneak around each house to avoid getting caught while completing these objectives. Be careful not to get too close to humans or dogs, or they'll detect you and start chasing you. Once they do detect you at 100%, you do get exterminators that come in there to try to kill you, and they do use flamethrowers. And by flamethrowers, I mean they use Kamehamehas to annihilate you. The second goal is the plague objective. You'll have to go into a dumpster to get the plague ability, and then go back in the house to infect everybody. This objective is more challenging as you'll have to navigate through the house to find all the humans and infect them without getting caught. The third goal is to turn off 2 generators. This objective is different from the others as it requires you to go outside the house and into the backyard or garage depending on where the generators spawn. You'll have to avoid the dogs, exterminators while turning off the generators, otherwise you can die and then restart the whole thing. The final goal is to save your rat buddy. Your rat buddy is spawned somewhere randomly in the house and they're trapped in a cage somewhere in the house. You'll have to find them and rescue them. Be careful not to get caught while trying to free your friend. Throughout the game, you'll encounter various obstacles such as dog, exterminators, and humans. The exterminators have flamethrowers and will try to kill you on sight if they see you. It does take some time for you to die though, so you can get away from them and regenerate your health. And if regular people see you, it builds up detection, and once it hits 100%, the exterminators spawn in and throw Kamehamehas at you. To avoid detection, you can hide in the small spaces. You can also throw objects to distract the humans or squeak to distract them. As you progress through the game, you'll be able to upgrade your rat speed, stamina, strength, poison, and be able to double jump by going in the dumpster scattered throughout the neighborhood. In addition to these obstacles, there are also traps throughout the house that you'll have to avoid. These traps include, well, just bear trap pretty much. If you get caught in one of these traps, you'll have to wait for a certain amount of time before you continue playing. Power-ups, as previously mentioned, you can upgrade your rat by going to the dumpsters scattered throughout the neighborhood. And then pretty much from here it goes kind of off rails of the script. It's skipping ahead a lot, but it goes to like literally a 10,000 word boss battle against the boss. And I literally described the boss as being a magician, has different spells, and can attack you really fast. And it gave me a chapter book. So yeah, pretty much what the AI said. Rat Simulator, you're a rat, you're trying to poison people, poison the food, complete these objectives in order to infest the entire neighborhood. So pretty much right now we got the plague infestation. We're into all these little markers and infecting everything. It takes a little bit to infect this stuff, but whatever. Just completes the objective. There's nothing really much to it. So the entire time I'm poisoning these humans, hopefully not to get my detection up too high, because the exterminators, when they do corner you and you have more than one attacking you, you can die pretty fast. So it's a little annoying. It's actually very annoying. So there's one up here, and there's one across on the entertainment stand right there. And then I'm searching through the house to figure out where the final one is at, because I thought it was upstairs, but it wasn't. I'm trying to figure out where it's at, but it's in the bathroom right there behind me now, off to my right. I'm just looking for it, because sometimes they do hide these in weird spots, but it's right there on the toilet. So this is where it said the objectives of the machines. It's literally just a little generator that you got to sabotage, so nothing too bad there. They're sometimes in the house and sometimes outside the house. In the case of this one, it was in the house and then outside the house. We do have the exterminators after us with their Kamehamehas. Because I'm running away from them, I did find the generators right here. So, not too bad to repair it. The rat buddy one is a little annoying because he can spawn anywhere in the house and he's pretty much dead until you bring the dumpster. And then for some reason he comes back alive. But pretty much when he's on your back, you can't open doors because you use interact button to open stuff. And you can't interact with anything. And also while holding an item, your speed is reduced more than half. But when you jump, it's not, so you can actually move faster by jumping in the game, which it's not bad at all. So pretty much run into a dumpster. This one's across the street. Once I get in there, I'm going to drop them down, and then, hey, you get some more like ability points, so increase your stamina and whatnot, strength. But literally almost died here. I did die here before, but this time I did not. Detection's still at 100, and see you drop them off, bam, you're good to go. And then after I dropped him off in the dumpster, it is time for the boss battle. For some reason, this boss did not spawn right away, and it literally took me like restarting the game 10 times just to get the little trigger to spawn in, because I ran up and down the road, didn't spawn in at all. And then this time when I loaded in the game, I just walked randomly in the street and instant boss battle, everything got spawned in. It was really weird, I was not expecting that. I also did not like this boss battle at all because it did not give any indication that you're supposed to fire poison at these barrels or boxes, because you never once had to do that in this entire game, like at all. And like the barrels barely did any damage to him, so you have to chain them together in order to do a lot of damage. Otherwise, this boss battle can take like up to 10 minutes plus. But pretty much, you get his health down pretty far. He does get stunned occasionally. You can also poison to stun him right away. But this dude can summon rock walls, fireballs, as example A right there. Or he can summon goddamn snowballs. Like look at that, he just summoned snow down from the sky. And it can kill you really fast if you hit it with like 4 times, I think, or 3 times. But pretty much the only thing I could do in this entire time was hide under a car and wait for him to get close to this barrel behind me. So like he has like a sliver of health left, but he's right here by the barrel, so I can fire the barrel, kill him, and then beat the game. And then once I did that, I did not get the achievement for killing him at all, but I got the achievement for infecting every house. So I had to play through the game again in order to get this achievement. But on that, it was a fun game. So hope you guys liked it. Thanks for watching.